What's up, internet, and of course, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Amber Smiles Jones, and welcome to my channel, Professionally Silly. So today, I'm going to share with you 7 interesting facts about St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to make some green beer. Now, it's a very, very difficult process, so make sure you pay attention, okay? If you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, go ahead and leave me a clover emoji below and share with me what you're doing to celebrate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. 7 interesting facts about St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was not actually Irish, he was English. At the age of 16, he was kidnapped and taken to Ireland to work as a slave. Around the age of 20, he managed to get aboard a British ship and make it back home, and when he got home, he decided that he would spread the word of Christianity. I honestly did not know any of that until I researched for this video. The color of St. Patrick's Day was originally blue. The color green became associated with the big day after it was linked to the Irish independence movement in the late 18th century. It was thought that the shift to green also happened because of Ireland's nickname, Emerald Isle. Green ribbons and shamrocks were worn as early as the 17th century. I'm learning a lot of things today. Americans will spend over $5.6 billion on St. Patrick's Day. That's a lot of fucking money. The average patron is going to be spending about $40 on St. Patrick's Day, just about. That sounds about right. To be honest with you, I'm surprised it's not more. I'll admit I plan to contribute to that 5.6 billion. What? On average, Americans will consume 4.2 drinks on St. Patrick's Day. Now, apparently, it's a very popular day to get up. It really is. St. Patrick's Day is the number 4 biggest drinking day of the year in America. That's a lot. On the top of the list, obviously, New Year's Eve. You got Christmas, 4th of July. That's really close. And then, like, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, they clearly forgot about my favorite drinking day. Tuesday. Don't judge me. What?
1962 was the first year the Chicago River was dyed green. One of the most famous St. Patrick's Day traditions in the world. Every year since 1962, Chicago has dyed the river green in the honor of Ireland's most celebrated saint. And here's a question I have for you. How do you get that green out? Doesn't seem like a stain you can just shout out. Yeah. There are 34.7 million residents with Irish ancestry. Isn't that crazy? This number is more than 7 times the population of Ireland itself. Damn, Gina! Damn, Gina! St. Patrick's Day actually used to be a dry holiday. That means no booze, no liquor. Nope, none of that. What the fuck? For most of the 20th century, St. Patrick's Day was considered a religious holiday in Ireland. That means all the bars and pubs were closed. Ain't that some shit? I tell you what, I certainly learned a lot researching for this video, and I hope that you did too. Now, let's make some green booze. Now, I want you to pay attention, okay? I'm only going to show this to you once. It's a very intricate, detailed recipe to make green beer, okay? Let's get into it. Okay, so here are the items that you need to make green beer. Obviously, you're gonna need some beer. I've got some Heineken. I like Heineken. You're gonna need a beer that's kind of like a lager that's kind of clear enough so that you can see the color. Secondly, you're gonna need some green food coloring. I got this from Smart & Final Extra. It was only like $1.89 for like 15 fluid ounces. Or no, 16 fluid ounces. I didn't even need this big ass thing, but you know, I might use it again for something else, who knows. Secondly, you need a glass, because, you know, you gotta pour the beer into something, and you have to do that. So, yeah, I feel like that's self-explanatory. Thirdly, you're gonna need a spoon. I have a layering spoon, okay, because I used to bartend back in the day, but you can just get a regular spoon as well. Secondly, if you have a beer that is not a twist-off, you're gonna need a bottle opener. I shouldn't have to say that, but you'd be surprised. Unless you're super awesome and you know creative ways how to open up your beer without one of these. I have a friend of mine who knows how to open up a bottle of beer with a lighter. And every time she does it, she thinks she's somebody special. Fuck you, Alex. You ain't shit. Love you, bitch. I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and get her done. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, I want to No. It sounds better if you use it in Spanish because you got 2 syllables. Watch this. I want to get verde wasted, right? Okay, let's go ahead and pour this shit. Let's do it. In the comment section below, what is your favorite type of beer? All right, so for those of you who don't know how to properly pour beer and if you don't want a lot of head, that's what she said, but no one ever said that. And if she does say that, she's weird. But if you don't want a lot of head, you need to just make sure you tilt your glass so that it doesn't get so foamy on the top. Ooh, add some honeycomb, honeycomb beer. So there's my glass of beer. Now I have this little bowl here just so I don't spill any of this food coloring on myself because I am super clumsy. All right, so I got my layering spoon. Pop open my green food coloring. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this dye in here. And pretty much you just pour, pretty much the color of dye, the darker the green that you want, that's how much dye you're gonna put in there. I'm just gonna pour it in there. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, hold on, let me get the camera. That's kind of sexy. Oh, I didn't get it in time, but yo, check that out. I like that. That's sexy right there. All right. Then you just mix it together like that. Oop, there's a little head there. Got a little head there. But I don't really need any more green dye. Any more than that, it's gonna be too fucking dark. Look at that. Hold on a second. Let me get a light to help you see. Y'all see how green that is? Oh, that's just beautiful. That's what that is. Here's to you, Smile Squad. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna drink this Archer style.
Hey, can I just... Okay.
I used to be so good at this when I was in college.
Okay, well, can
I... Mom, I hope you're proud of me. In the comment section below, rate that burp. 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. I legit feel like I earned a 10.5. You motherfuckers better vote fair. See how difficult that was? Aren't you glad I gave you a step-by-step instruction manual? Let's go ahead and wrap up the video with some featured comments from my Choco challenge video that I filmed with my friend FITZ. It's where I ate one of the world's hottest, spiciest, fucking eye-popping chocolate bars in the world. It was hot as shit. I'm about to do with the Choco challenge. Like it's warning me right here. Warning, extremely spicy. Don't eat this shit.
Wait, what does it say?
Last chance to turn back. Look, what is that? Oh! Oh! Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Okay over there?
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
How are you doing over there?
Oh, my God. And about put me in the hospital. Oh, my God. If you want to check out that video, the links will be in the description box below. So the first comment we're going to go ahead and read is coming from Fuego Box themselves. They are the company who sells the Choco Challenge. And they say, going for the ice, crying, laughing emoji, this was great. Thanks, Smiles. Appreciate you giving it a go. I tell you what, I sure as hell gave it a go. I really did. Alright, so the next comment... I'm sorry. All right. So the next comment is coming from my friend FITZ, the other person who was in the video with me. And she said, I was legit concerned.
And it's funny as fuck because when you watch the video, she's sitting there watching me, literally sipping tea.
I fucking love her. There was really nothing she could have done to help me. I'm just glad that she had the camera and captured what she did because that was the whole point, you know. I love you, FITZ. You know you my homie. The next comment is coming from Adissa Perpignac. If I said your name wrong, love, I am so sorry. But Adissa says, yo, she cried. Oh my God. She gave me the sideward laughing crying emoji. She was like, ah! It was so funny to her. She had to homie tilted her head to get out the humor. Well, I'm glad that you found my pain so funny. No, I'm playing. I was good. All right, next up, we got Team Demaje. Oh, Demaje, hey, boo. Demaje says, the regret on Amber's face when it hit. Fucking 5 crying, laughing emojis. It was hilarious. She had to put that in 5 times. But yo, there was a moment in the video where my eyes got hella wide when I realized the mistake that I made and how hot that fucking pepper was. Yeah, that was definitely a moment for me. Holy balls. In other kick-ass news, Smile Squad, in case you weren't aware, your girl has a podcast. And it's called Professionally Silly, and I record it with an app called Anchor. If you've ever wanted to do your own podcast, you gotta go ahead and download the Anchor app. And no, this is not a sponsored ad. They're not paying me. They don't even know I'm alive. I just really love the app. It's fan-fucking-tastic. My podcast, Professionally Silly, is available on 10 Audible platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts, so there's no excuse. You better be listening. So go ahead and check the description box for the list of Audible platforms that you can find my podcast on. And now you guys can actually support my podcast with monthly contributions. You can contribute 99 cents a month, $4.99 a month, or $9.99 a month through the Anchor app. It is so fucking fire, and this is a really good way to bring my Professionally Silly podcast up to the next level. Maybe I can even afford to buy a microphone that actually works. Hey, feel free to use my PayPal too. That's also in the link below. Just saying, you know. Okay guys, so we've reached the end of the video, so make sure you destroy that like button, okay? If you like green, click the like button. If you like beer, pound the like button. If you breathe when you sleep at night, click the like button, bruh. Destroy it. If you were born through a vagina, click the like button. Well, I guess there are C-sections. Click the like button anyway. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Be safe and please drink responsibly. I'm at home. That was responsible enough.
Absolutely, you're drunk. You're slurring your speech.
I am not slurring my speech. It's called talking in cursive and it's fucking elegant.
Hey, have you subscribed yet? Go ahead then. Catnip and Fruit Loops.